Hello everybody, it's Bob LPs. Welcome back for some more Pokemon Leaf Green. In the last episode, we start off the adventure. We got our Pokedex and Pokeballs from Professor Oak. We got our first Pokemon, Bulbasaur. Well, at least I chose Bulbasaur. I don't know who you chose, if you're playing along with me or not. Got him to level 7. And now, I actually want to catch the first member of my team. And hopefully this is it now. Yes, this is it. And it's a level 3 female Rattata. I said in the last episode, Rattata could be pretty useful. And in a random playthrough I was doing not too long ago, it was still working pretty well for me, so I want to go back and use this. Now, just like Bulbasaur, I've never used a Rattata throughout the entire game and actually beaten with it. So, what I'd like to do in this LP is catch a whole team of Pokemon I've never used before to beat the game, which isn't really many. Well, at least out of the ones that I find good. So I'm gonna find a pretty underused team as far as my views of underused go. If you use these Pokemon, congratulations, you used them before me. But I don't think I've seen anybody beat the game with a Rattata or Raticate. So, let's see, bites anything when it attacks, small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. Many places, but not the championship. Alright, and since it's a female, and when it evolves it's going to be named Raticate, I'm going to be extremely cheesy. Get it? Rat. Cheese. Cheesy. I'm done. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and name it Kate. Alright, so now, I probably could have caught it at level... Ooh, only had 1 HP left. Good job, Bulbasaur. You got as weak as possible before I could catch it, but you didn't kill it. Good job. I actually want to go ahead and... Didn't mean to read the sign. Route 1, Pallet Town, Viridian City. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's part of a convenient chain selling all sorts of items. Please visit us in Viridian City. I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. And you obtain another free potion. So that's 2 free potions you can get before you actually have access to a store where you can buy items. Now, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here because I do want to level up my Pokemon a little bit. This is one of very few times. Like, this is gonna be a very rare occurrence. But I want to level up my Pokemon a little bit so that they stand a chance in an optional fight that I want to do. And throughout the rest of the game, I'd rather be under leveled. Because I don't want the game to be too easy. I don't want to go in knowing, alright, every single time I fight, I'm going to win. I'd rather be like, oh, crap, I might lose. Like, it's just better. I think it'd be better for the viewers instead of saying, alright, level 20-something Bulbasaur, go, tackle, kill, good job. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut right here, and you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and catch this Pidgey. I don't know if anyone actually wanted me to nickname this. If they did, then I'll nickname it later. But just so I can have it now, add it to my Pokedex, and just be ready to nickname it later, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. So, throw a Pokeball. Too easy. Alright, actually I wonder if Pidgey got to only 1 HP too. That'd be awesome. Let's see, a common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. They're acting like sand attack is its only move. Alright, but let me check real quick. Wow, level... Wow, it's 1 HP! Bulbasaur, you are a freaking boss with that. Just don't do that against any opponent. Don't leave them with 1 HP and let them kill you, please. Alright, right there I cut and did my level grinding, which hopefully will be my only level grinding session of the game. I got Kate to level 8, and she learned Quick Attack, which if you compare that to Tackle, Tackle's got 35 power and 95 accuracy. Quick Attack's got 40 power and 100% accuracy. So it's a little stronger. It's completely accurate and will never miss unless your accuracy is lowered or your opponent's evasion is risen. or raised. I don't know why I said risen, but whatever. And its effect, it's always going to go first. So in every possible way, quick attack is better than tackle. And since it's a normal type move, it will do same type attack bonus because Kate is a normal type Pokemon. And same type attack bonus means that if you multiply your the move's power by 1.5, that will be its new level of attack. So instead of 40, quick attack's really got a power of 60 since Kate is using it. So a move with 60 power that goes first this early in the game, I would say is pretty freaking useful. So, also I got Brute Root to level 9 by accident. I actually had him at level 8, but while I was on my way back to the Pokemon Center, I actually ran into 2 very powerful Pokemon. Got him up to level 9. He hasn't learned anything new. He still has Leech Seed and Tackle and Growl. Pidgey I didn't touch because, like I said, it's not an actual part of my team. I just have it so I can have it. So I'm not leveling that sucker up one bit. Alright, and if you come all the way up here, there's a rival battle that's completely optional, and it's only during a particular part of the game, which would be right now. But before I do that, if you come over here in this patch of grass, let's see if I run into one of the new Pokemon. Nope, I run into a freaking Rattata. But another Pokemon you can run into here is Spearow. Spearow is a more physical and speedier version of a normal flying type. So it's more aggressive than Pidgey, but at the same time its defenses and HP are quite a bit lower. So if you'd rather go for more offense than defense, Spearow is definitely a better choice to go with. Once it's fully evolved, it's going to be a Spearow, which is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the long range effect. So Spearow is better than Pidgeot in my opinion as far as offensive goes. The other Pokemon right here is Mankey. Mankey, once it's fully evolved, will be the fastest fighting type Pokemon in the game, or at least as far as 3rd generation goes in this game. It learns a pretty good chunk of moves, and if you chose Charmander, you're going to have a bit of problems going up against the first gym. You're going to have to think strategically, or you're going to have to level grind Charmander to the maximum, or you can come and catch a Mankey, which will also be super effective against the gym leader's type. Not going to spoil what it is just yet, but for now, let's just go ahead and do this little optional rival battle. Hey John, you all to the Pokemon League? Forget about it! You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you do without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? You bet they did. Now, why I tried stopping at level 8 was because I did want to be under level, not equal level or higher. Both of your rivals Pokemon are going to be level 9 right now, and I do have a boss bio template, like prepared for bosses, but I'm not going to use it for these first 2 rival battles, because really, the first Pokemon is just your Pokemon's rival, your rival's starter Pokemon. Don't know how I was confusing that. Your rival starter Pokemon with a couple basic attacks and it's really not worth showing. Like, the battle's going to be over way so fast. So let's see, Charmander. What I'd like to do, since I think Kate could die any second, or I'm sorry, not die, faint, I'm gonna go ahead and use Tail Whip to lower Charmander's defenses a little bit. Go ahead and do a quick attack so I can attack first and do some decent damage. And while Kate faints, I can send out Bulbasaur, and Bulbasaur can do all the rest. So with lowered defense, if I use Tackle, nice, okay. And this is really weird. Okay, Charmander is level 9. It should know Ember by now. But like my last, like I did a practice run really quick a couple days ago. He did not use Ember. Like, he never uses Ember on me in this fight. I don't know why, but he should have it. And Pidgey should know Gust, which should actually make this fight pretty tough, but it's not. And yeah, I just lucked out because the AI didn't use the logical move. And it kind of sucks because I could have gotten a level 10 with a little more experience, but oh well. I got the Pokemon League, blah 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 blah. Okay, so you cannot go to the Pokemon League. You're gonna need 8 badges, so that's a while away because we don't even have 1. So now I'm gonna go ahead and heal. But before I do that, if I come up here, there's an item right here. It looks like a Pokeball, but all items that are just laying about will look like Pokeballs. If you click them, they're going to be some random item. This one was a potion. And I don't know why I would say it's a random item, like every item is predetermined. But, yeah, that one's a potion. So there you go. 3 free potions without even having to go to the Pokemart. So, real quick, I did not mean to jump down this ledge. Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and heal. And now I'm going to go ahead to the Pokemart. And just FYI, if I go into the Pokemon Center, for any reason, I might show it. But if it's just to heal, I'm never showing that, because that just takes time. Anyway, here we go. We can finally buy items. I'm actually going to buy, let's see how many I can buy. I can buy 16. I'll go ahead and buy 10 Pokeballs, just to have them so I can catch some of the Pokemon that are coming up. I don't need any potions. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and buy a few antidotes because I can run into some problems in the area coming up. And that would suck, having to come back and forth just to heal because I got poison. Poison is basically an effect that will linger, like even when you're not in a battle, and you'll constantly have your Pokemon's HP drain, which is not fun. You can see this old man is not knocked out in the middle of the road anymore. Well, now I've had my coffee, and that's what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex, and let me give you a word of advice. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates its data. You don't know how to catch a Pokemon. Did I say? No. Okay, first of all, my character doesn't talk, so there's no way you could know that I don't know how to catch Pokemon because I never said anything. 2! I caught 2 Pokemon already! Are you a tard? I suppose I'd better show you then. No! Yeah, this is a mandatory tutorial stage, like, you can't avoid it. So he's just gonna go to his bag. Okay, I have more potions than you. I have more Pokeballs than you. I'm better than you, old man. I already caught 2 Pokemon. I have way more items than you. Cool, you caught a Weedle. A useless bug. I would do a bio on that, but actually that's coming up pretty soon. And after that we get the TTTV. If there's something you don't understand, watch that. It will teach you about the basics of being a Pokemon trainer. Well, I think I've already taught you the basics if you didn't know them already. Anyway. Yeah, level 8 and level 9, that's pretty good. Anyway, if we come up here to the Route 2, there are actually a couple more Pokemon that you can catch. Let's see if I can actually run into the new Pokemon right here. Let me see. Please be a new Pokemon. Freaking Rattata! Rattata, stop showing up whenever I'm trying to do Pokemon bios. Anyway, first one I'll talk about is Caterpie. Caterpie is a pretty weak bug type. Once it's fully evolved, it learns some decent moves, but its stats are very bad. Like, if you treat it as your only Pokemon and you level up, if you level up just that Butterfree, maybe you'll be okay because you do learn some decent moves, but if you plan on having it as a team member, you're probably not going to do too great. Same here goes for Weedle. Weedle will have a poison subtype, which could be useful, and it can actually be very annoying to opponent players, but at the same time, there's a lot better Pokemon out there with a poison type, and yeah, poison is pretty common. So if you want to have a poison type, I would not go for Weedle or its fully evolved form Beedrill. I'm still going to catch it just to have it in my Pokedex in case someone wants to nickname this or Beedrill or anything. So there you go, I have it now. And since it's not a team member, I'm not even going to worry about healing it. And anyway, if we come up here, now we're in the Viridian Forest. In the Viridian Forest, let's talk to this guy. I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles. say it like that because bugs make you itch when they bite. I don't know. Anyway, if you come way over here, there's actually an item. Okay, wild battle. Fine. Alright, next up is Metapod, and actually this is good because it's kind of going in chronological order. Metapod is the evolved form of Caterpie. If you want to use a Butterfree, catch a Caterpie. Do not catch a Metapod, because as you can see here, Metapod is using Hard. The only move that Metapod knows is Hard. So it's very useless to catch. If you want a Butterfree, go ahead and catch Caterpie and level it up first. Same goes for the next Pokemon, Kakuna. Kakuna is the evolved form of Weedle, and the exact same thing as Metapod, it only knows Harden. So if you want to catch a Beedrill, please catch a Weedle and level that up. Don't use the Kakuna. Now to be a little more unique, in this area you can actually catch Pikachu. Pikachu, who freaking doesn't know Pikachu, is the first electric type you can catch in the game, and actually the first electric type you can catch for a long while. Learned some pretty decent moves, but only a couple. Like, there's some very powerful moves that can. Oh, look, a freaking Pikachu! Ah, dang it, it's a female. Like, I wanted to catch one and name it after somebody, but oh well. He'd be kind of mad if I named a female Pikachu after him. Yeah, I actually remember someone wanted me to catch a Metapod and name it a certain name. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And if I didn't really finish Pikachu's bio, basically, very fast, high special attack, very good Pokemon, but he's got a very limited move pool, even though you may only need that 1 or 2 moves. That's really all he's got, and other Pokemon can learn electric type attacks, which is why I kind of rule it out. Finally! I've been walking around for like 5 or 6 minutes trying to find this one Pokemon. Alright, use Harden. Let me weaken you a little bit more. And since you use Harden, I shouldn't... Critical! Damn it, Kate! I know it's cool and all that you leveled up, but come on! I wanted to catch that thing! Alright, another one. But it's a female. Be right back. Holy crap, I ran into Pikachu. Okay. I cannot damage this thing without killing it. So I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball. Come on. No, don't break free. Come on, Pikachu, don't tease me like this. Come on, let me catch you. Just let me catch you for a pal. For a pal, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Okay, so it only took 2 Pokeballs and I didn't have to weaken it at all. Sweet. Okay, so Pikachu's data was added to the Pokedex. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity can build and cause lightning storms. Well, good thing we're only catching one. But speaking of lightning storms, I'm going to name this Pokemon PK Sparks Dad Hotness. He requested that on Skype a long time ago, so I'm not putting like a screen cap or nothing. But there you go, PK, caught you another Pikachu. Since my last attempt to record this, I actually caught a female Pikachu and he was kind of mad. So there you go, male Pikachu, named PK Sparks. Love it while it lasts, buddy, because this thing won't be in my party too long. Now to catch the Pokemon that I actually wanted to catch. How coincidental! I actually ran into it in one try. Nice! My luck is changing. Alright, you know what? I don't even want to attack. I don't even want to attack. I don't want to kill this thing again. Come on. Come on, Metapod. Let me get this young perverted joke out of the way, please. Thank you for being caught so easily because someone wanted me to name you. Penis. And just so everyone can get their laugh. Perfect. There, let's not have any childish jokes for the rest of the LP, shall we? I know that ain't gonna frickin' happen. Actually I want to put root in front. Wait, what? There we go. And I'll actually put Kid at the top and try to avoid confusion. There we go. Okay. Now to actually make progress through Viridian Forest, because I feel like I've been here forever. I don't know how much footage is actually going in the video, but I feel like I've been here for at least 10 minutes. I probably have. Alright, let's come look at this item. Potion. Nice. Another free potion. So now, I have 4 potions, and I haven't bought a single one. Extremely useful. Let's talk to this guy, because he's not a trainer. I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon, and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Sorry, I got interrupted there real quick. Actually, there's one more thing I do want to explain how this project's going to work. To save some time, when a battle is optional, such as this one, I'm gonna cut out the battle, but I'm gonna still show all the Pokemon the trainer has, as well as any level ups or move learns that I'm gonna have. Thankfully I haven't been poisoned yet, but just in case, here's another antidote, and that's just gonna cure poison. There's another bug catcher if you go around this path, but it's not really worth fighting him. Keep coming this way. You're gonna go through a little winding path. It's gonna go up, down, down. Until you're done. But unfortunately, we don't have an item called Repels yet. So we cannot repel wild Pokemon from fighting us. Lucky for you guys, I'm nice enough to cut out these wild battles so I'm not sitting here wasting your time. Alright, another freaking free potion that makes 5. If I ever have to use these, which I doubt, I'm gonna be happy knowing that I didn't even have to buy them. Now, since Kate's actually lower level now, I'm gonna switch her out front, because this is a required battle, even though I came as far out to the side as possible. Hey, wait up, what's the hurry? Why the rush? Yeah, this guy's required, so since he's required and there's no way to progress through the game without cheating or fighting this guy, I'm actually going to show this fight, and that's what I plan on doing through the rest of the project. If they're required fights, I'll show them, and if there's a lot of required fights back to back, I'll just speed up and add music or something. But in this case, there's only one well, not wild, there's only one trainer battle at the fight. Went ahead and took him down with ease. Let's see if I level up. Not even close. But yeah, just a level 9 Weedle, not too bad. And with that, let's not run into any more wild Pokemon. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I was on the verge of screaming, yes! when that freaking Weedle interrupted me. Oh gosh, okay. Now we're out of Viridian Forest. Let's see, have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special move I hear. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to be persistent and blah 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 blah. Okay. Do you know the evolution cancel technique? Press B. When Pokemon is evolving, you can stop the process. It's a technique for raising Pokemon the way they are. Yeah, some Pokemon you actually don't want to evolve really quick because they'll actually learn moves. Some Pokemon learn moves that their evolutions don't learn at all. And all Pokemon learn moves earlier than their evolutionary forms. So sometimes it's actually better to not evolve your Pokemon until a certain level. You just have to look up a guide showing like what moves Pokemon learn at which levels. Anyway, the Pokemon right here are the same as the ones on the south end of Route 2. So no new bios there. And with that, we're in Pewter City. Before I even heal, I want to come out this way. There's a guy right here. This is just to show you that the path is going to be blocked. And you're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challengers. Follow me! And with that, nice little tune kicks in. He follows you. Well, I mean, sorry, you follow him. This is all automatic. Like, no matter what buttons you push, nothing's going to happen. Even if you press start and select, nothing happens. If you have the right stuff, go take on Brock. Alright, so this is the first gym. The gym leader is Brock, the rock solid Pokemon trainer. So in the next episode, we're gonna take on Brock. So see you guys in the next episode. Till then, thank you guys very much for watching, and goodbye.